Good evening, Faith Christian Church. We are glad that the week is finally here, that we're going to get together once again in our church building to worship God. We're coming to you live from our church tonight. We are so excited because we have made some investments in video equipment that we are going to be able to continue to live stream our services each and every week, and it's going to be live just as it's happening right here in our facility. And so we're coming to you for our midweek update a little bit early so that we can work out our kinks tonight before we're back in our building on Sunday. We are so excited to be gathering back with you this coming Sunday, June 14th. We're going to be offering 4 different services. Our online service is still going to be happening each and every week. One little change to our online service is that we will be premiering at 10 a.m. each Sunday. Now, as I've said, we've got some new video equipment that we're trying out tonight. And we know that there may be a few little glitches that may happen in the first couple of weeks. So if for some reason we're not on right at 10 o'clock, keep watching. If we have a big glitch, we will debut at 11 o'clock. Our children's services will still be premiering each and every Sunday at 11 o'clock as well for Luke teaching our kids. And our live services that will be happening in our building will be at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, and 11 o'clock each and every Sunday for the foreseeable future as we practice safe social distancing and as we gather back together. Now, we're already making preparations here in the church building to welcome you back and to make it a safe place that we can be together. Our room looks a little different. Now, in many ways, what you're seeing of me doesn't look any different. But if you look around our room, the chairs are spaced apart. We're going to ask that family units sit together. Not for you to go scoot up next to the friends that you haven't seen in 3 months, but that you sit in your family units and you sit spread apart so that we can practice that safe social distancing. We're also going to ask that if you can, to please wear a mask when you come into the building. If you don't have a mask or if you forget a mask, we're going to have many masks here that we can give to you that will be safe for you to use and that you can take home and use as you're out and about and bring back and use next Sunday when you're in the room. Now, one of the other things that we would like to ask of you is before you come to our building, if you could please take your temperature when you're at home. As long as your temperature isn't above 99.9, we want to welcome you here. But if you're experiencing a temperature of above 99.9, we ask that you please stay home and to watch the services online. If you're experiencing any other symptoms of the shortness of breath or the cough or anything of that nature, we also ask you to participate while you're at home so that we can keep having services together in our building each and every week. Now, as I have said, we're going to need some help in the coming weeks. There are several areas that we need some drastic help with. The first is this: the online surveys that were sent out to you a couple of weeks ago. We've had a lot of people begin to send in that information to us. But if you could take some time to please fill out those surveys. The important piece of that survey for us right now is to find out what service time you are going to be coming to. We need to limit the number of people that are in our building, and so we need to space them out throughout those 3 service times. I'm going to begin making phone calls in the next couple of days to talk with you about what service that you're going to be coming to. So that is one area that we could use some help. The second area that we could use some help is, as I've said, we've got new camera equipment and new tech opportunities. We need some help with people in the coming weeks to learn how to use these cameras and the computers that are in our sound booths so that we can live stream this. This is not just an event that's going to take place during this COVID crisis. This is a new normal for Faith Christian Church, where each and every Sunday from this day forward, we're going to have a online presence of live streaming our services. So we're going to need help. If you would like to help with that, send me an email or talk to me when I call you, and we'll put you in touch with the people that are heading that. Another area that I could use some help with is in between our services, we're going to be trying to clean as many of the touch places in our building as we possibly can. So if you could help stay a few minutes with some cleaning, let me know that as well through my email or when we call. My email is very easy. It's Brian, BRIAN, at fccnp.org. We would love to have you be a part of helping us make this a welcoming place and a safe place for people to come and worship God. Now, I know some of you are saying, I want to get back there, but I'm just not ready. I understand, and we understand. And we want to encourage you that if you're not ready to come back and worship in the building, to continue to worship online, that is fine. We want you to be able to worship without any hindrance. So please plan on doing that. Now, I'm excited to see all of you. It's going to be different because there's not going to be the handshakes or the hugs, but know you are loved. Know you have been missed, and know that we can't wait to gather again to worship together corporately. I want to thank you all from the bottom of my heart, from all of our staff, and from all of our families for the encouragement that you have given to us over these last 13 weeks that we have not been able to meet together. You have encouraged us by continuing to support the church. You have encouraged us mostly by being present on our online services and pushing that out to other people. It's been amazing as we have seen the analytics and as we have listened and watched the people that are responding, and we have heard back from people that are watching our services that have never been to our church. We have seen that the reach of Faith Christian Church has continued to go out in this community and around us in many great ways, and that's because of you. So thank you so much for that. I encourage you to continue to show the love of Jesus Christ. Continue to proclaim his name, and continue to help be a part of this church that is helping people find and follow Jesus. We look forward to seeing you on Sunday. We look forward to being able to worship together. And most importantly, we look forward to serving him side by side. God bless you this week. Be encouraged. Stay safe. Stay healthy. And as Larry says each and every week, wash your hands. I love y'all.